In this video, I decided to try the optimal morning routine recommended by Mel Robbins and Andrew Huberman, including getting direct sunlight, high-fiving myself in the mirror, taking a cool shower, and more. Join me as I share my experience and insights with you. The first step is to wake up without hitting snooze. I used to struggle with this all the time, but I've been using the Mel Robbins 5-minute rule. This means I count down from 5 and launch myself out of bed. I also treat this as the one promise I make to myself each day. And if I can keep this promise, I know I can support myself all day long. This feels really silly and awkward, but I often criticize the person I see in the mirror and feel like I'm not worthy of celebration. So by starting with a simple high five in the mirror, Mel Robbins says we not only build a new partnership with ourselves, but we can bring our best self to others. This may seem like a small thing, but making my bed really helps me start my day with a sense of accomplishment and order. And no matter what happens during the day, I know that I've already accomplished something. Now it's time to head outside and get some direct sunlight. This is important for setting your circadian cycle and letting your body know that it's daytime, which can help regulate your sleep-wake cycle and improve your overall health and well-being. Personally, I find that this helps me feel way less groggy throughout the day. It's a beautiful day. The sky's clear. I'm so glad that I didn't bring my phone with me so that I can be fully immersed in this experience. It is so beautiful here today. Oh my god, it makes the early morning so worth it. I love Vancouver. And it got me thinking too, like how amazing it is to have all 5 senses to experience this.
And allowing your awareness to begin to drift inwards, tuning in to breath and body, letting go of any muscles you do not need to use right now, such as the muscles in your face and shoulders.
After my meditation, I like to do some journaling using this powerful technique called the Future Self Journal, where I answer the same 6 prompts every day to break out of my subconscious limiting patterns and habits. The first one is my daily affirmation. For this day, I write, "Everything I need is already within me. In this moment, I choose to be grounded and tapped into the power of my higher self." Next up, I write, "Today I will focus on shifting my patterns of." And today I write, "I'll be focusing on shifting my patterns of worrying about the outcome to just enjoying the journey." Next prompt is, "I am grateful for." And usually for this, I like to write down 3 things I'm grateful for in my life, 3 things I'm grateful for in my job or career, and 3 things I'm grateful for about myself. Next up, we have the person I'm becoming will experience more. And for this, I write, the person I'm becoming will experience more peace and consciousness. Prompt number 5 is, I have an opportunity to be my future self today when And my answer to this is, I have an opportunity to be my future self today when I practice noticing where my attention is and direct it back to the present moment. Last but not least, when I think about who I'm becoming, I feel. And my answer to this is, I feel grounded, confident, joyful, and alive.
Now's the time for the most uncomfortable part of this morning routine, which is taking a cold shower. Now, I'm a sucker for taking a hot bath. In fact, whenever I take a shower, my whole bathroom has to fox up. Now, I've never done this before, so I'm like very nervous. But I've been hearing a lot of benefits of cold shower, like improved circulation, boosted immunity. Also, there are tons of benefits to your mental health. Like some people say it helps them with their anxiety, which I do have sometimes. It's also helped with building resilience and grit. And it's basically enhancing your mood overall. Andrew Huberman says that when we experience something super painful like a cold shower, we often receive a huge hit of dopamine, which is the chemicals that is released when we achieve a goal or receive an award. So in a way, taking a cold shower is like giving yourself a boost of motivation and energy to start the day. According to Andrew Huberman, the best way to get the benefits of cold shower is to start with warm water and then slowly turn the temperature down until it's as cold as you can handle, and then do that for 30 seconds. So that's what I'm gonna do. Quite warm. Okay, now it's time to turn to cold temperature, and I have my timer set ready. I can do this. Go. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my god. Ah. Halfway. Oh my gosh. Woo. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I also wanted to include that I made sure not to use my phone throughout this whole routine and delay my caffeine intake for 1.5 hours after waking up to avoid afternoon crash. After incorporating these practices into my morning routine, I can say with confidence that I've seen positive changes in my productivity and overall mood throughout the day. I feel a lot more refreshed, energized, and grounded. And this is coming from someone who's constantly in and out of a slump. I hope that this has given you some inspirations to take the time to prioritize your physical and mental health. And don't forget to celebrate small wins and be kind to yourself along the way. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye.